Hey everybody, Average Guy Craps here. Hey, very first thing, let you know, man, if you ever try to do these videos, they're a lot of work and takes a lot of time. So all those other guys like Color Up, 36 Full Press, Big AZ, Crap Strategies Live, man, make sure to give them a like, because it sure does. A little like goes a long way for all the time that's spent trying to do these things. It's a good thing. Anyway, moving on. Today we're going to do a strategy that I saw online here from Craps Quest. It's called the double tap. And it also has a variation, the double tap mate, we're calling it now. But anyway, very intriguing strategy. We'll go through. It takes a little explaining to understand the math of it, or at least it did for me. I had to go through it a couple of times. But it seems like a really good strategy. Please support them too. Craps Quest is a really cool place out in Vegas. You pay some money. You don't have to bet. You just play with play money. Well, again, you pay for your hour there or whatever, but it looks like a really neat place. I've seen Color Up out there, and a lot of people are going out there. The videos are really informative. It's a little quick sometimes, and you have to catch a little bit what he's saying, but a pretty neat place to go. So again, it's Casino Quest. At My Casino Quest, that's their page there. Make sure and go check them out and subscribe and support them. Looks like a really neat place to be. I'm going out to Vegas in June, and I'm definitely stopping by and checking it out and seeing what it's all about. But anyway, let's get to the strategy. It's called the double tap and the double tap mate. Now, the strategy. What you're going to do is we're going to play 22 inside, $5 on the 5 and 9, and $6 on the 6 and 8. If one, say the 6 or 8 hits, you're going to drop $5 and press it to $18. And you're going to let that go till the 6 hits again. And if it hits again, you'll get $21. You pull down your press and just do your original 22 inside. Once you do that, you'll have a net profit of $6. You have to hit the same number twice. Now, again, if you look at this, our total bankroll, we could have anywhere from $22 to $38 out there at risk from our own bankroll. After the first hit, you get $7, and we have a risk of 34. 7 of that's the casinos or what we just won, profit. And then the second hit wins 21 plus the 12 regression that you bring back, which again it gives you a net profit of 6. If it's a 5 or 9, we're going to drop 3, which will bring our bets up to $15 a piece. So again, we're just pressing it and hoping those numbers hit again. Now on the double tap, it's going to hit, we have to hit that same number twice. So we could have all 4 bets pressed up, the 5, 6, 8, and 9, and hit 1, but then we'll take everything down. So there could be a lot at risk, but again, we're still going to be ahead if we get that. Now, the double tap mate. If you want to spread out your possibilities to win, you do the same 22 inside. In the 6 or 8, if that hits, you're going to drop 5, but you're going to press both the 6 and 8 to $12 instead of 18. Now you have the 6 and 8. So if either one of those hits, then we're going to collect our money and take down our press and keep going with our 22 inside. Now, the catch with this is you do need to know the 22 inside on the double tap mate. You need 3 hits to make a profit. 2 hits and you're still down $1. Now, if you watch his video, he goes through it pretty quick. He kind of misses it. Later, he throws it in there, but it's not really clear, but just be aware of that. So the double tap mate, you still got to get 3 hits instead of 2 hits as compared to the regular double tap. All right, so again, you can look at this page. It took me a while. I had to keep doing the math and figuring it out to see where I was really at. But we'll give it a shot. Seems like an interesting strategy. So I've got the Bubble Craps machine, kind of new and improved, but we're ready to go on it. I'm going to roll 50 rolls and see what we get. After the 50 rolls, we're going to, I will continue profit to 100, 150, 200, and 250. I'll post the results at the end for both the double tap and the double tap mate. But let's get going. I've got my 22 inside for both. The double tap mate is on the top row. The double tap is on the bottom. Let's see how we do. And the first roll is a 2, 4, 6. We are not working on the come out roll. We're only playing once a point is established. And a 4-3-7. Well, man, some days it just will not go together. Hopefully that was just one little fluke and we'll turn it around. 4-5-9. Seems like we keep getting them on the come out roll, but then we get the 7 right after. 3-5-8. Okay, so we're pressed up. We have 18 on our double tap, and we have 12 and 12 on the 6 and 8 for our mate. 1-3-4 doesn't help us. Looking for that inside would be fantastic. 6 or 8. All right, the 1-5-6. Nice. So we know from our double tap we're up $6 and we have our 22 paid for. And we're down 1 on the mate. 4-5-9. Okay, we collect on that. Now once it now the double the double tap mate is still up there. Not sure why. We'll check it out. There's 2-3-5. That's our point. Oh, because we gotta come back on it. We're just on the inside. So the double tap mate is all set up. 1-5-6. Okay, we're gonna collect that time. So now we have gone through all of them. Now we just have our 4-1-5. Now we just have our base bets, and we're just gonna let it run. Now you can do a collect press, you can keep going. I'm just going to let it run. 6-6 on the come out. $6-2. So our 0.62. Again, I'm just going to let it go with our base bets, just for demonstration. 5-6. Let's see. 3-3. All right. We're at a profit either way. Double tap is up 12 no matter what in our rail, and we're up 5 on our mate. So finally showing a profit. Lately hasn't been happening. And you can see the double taps up a little bit more. It's a little more risk, but a little more reward. 2-4. Kicking it up. 6-4. 6-4-10 does us no good. 1-6-7. All right, and we're out. So not a bad run. So we're up 19 and up 26. 4-6-10. And again, once you get past that, you have that extra $6 profit. That's time to play with if you want. 2-6. All right, so we're going to press up the 6 and 8 for our double tap mate, and up to 18 on our double tap. 2-6. Nice, we hit it. So we've cleared. Now we're just going to let them run. That's nice if you can get that out of the way right away. Because now we're paid for. We're just playing. 6-3. Collect more money. Now, if I was playing with the tracker, I'd probably let this go a little while and then take my bets off, depending on, the median and how well it's rolling. 5-6, yo. Give me something good. Again, that 4x4. For some reason, I keep seeing that. That's silly strategy. I've not tested at the casino yet, but I need to do so. Hopefully we'll do that in the next couple of weeks. Because there it is again. Whew. I don't want to taint this strategy, but I'd love to throw it out. 1-3. It's hitting all outside. It does seem to go in streaks, where you get those streaks of insides. Alright, 1-6. Fantastic. So, we're up 39 on the mate, 53 on the tap. Hopefully we can set it up and knock it down again. 5-1-6. 5-1-6. 3-5-8. So we're set up. Our mate, we've got 12 on the 6 and 8, 18 on the 8 for our tap. 1-4-5. All right, we're set up all across. Now we just need an inside number, and we've collected. That is not an inside number. Six, 3. We got it. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. We got it on our mate. We don't have it on our tap yet. But we're all set up. We have all 3. Looking for 2 numbers inside. We got to hit them twice for the tap. Now the mate we've hit, and we're down to our base bets. 1 unit. There. Oh no. 2-4-6. Alright, so our double tap. We are set up at the maximum. 15, 18, 18, 15. This is the risky. 5-2-7. Good thing we're off. But we have, this is our maximum exposure right now. Alright, 4-1. 4-1. Alright, now we really need it for our double. Tidy little profit if we get it. 2-4. There we go. Now we're up a lot of money. We're up 102 if we take our and 6-1-7. Woo, just in time. Hey man, it's working out nicely. Finally. Nothing on the come out. Good for the don't. Not good for the pass. Still playing around with that pass line stuff. We are not going to have a 0.0 on this one. 6 more rolls. Looks like we might come out with a profit. Four, 3, 7. Jeez. Let's play. Whew, that was kind of like the craps machine right there, right? How the dice bounce around. Alright, 9's our point. These are just novelty dice. They're not the, I don't know if they're balanced or what, but they didn't have the, they're a little rough on the edges. sanded them out and smoothed them a little bit. They seem to be getting better, but they do tend to roll a little bit. Not quite as much as the casino, but they're starting to. It seems like a little time. All right, 156. So that hit our top. So our mate we've collected, and I believe we collected on the bottom too. That's 2 6s, right? All right. Well, now we're just letting it run. Good time to play any addition strategy. Oh, hey, that's 50 rolls, so we're there. So, hey, here's the deal. After 50 rolls, we have won $80 with the mate. We've won 108 with the double tap. Not a bad run for 50 rolls. We've been here, 15 minutes, and about 4 of that I was yakking. So, so far, this doesn't seem like a bad strategy. Seems like a lot of fun. Hopefully, you're in the right place at the right time. Again, always looking for those windows of possibilities. I am going to continue rolling. At the end of this video, you will see the results for 100, 150, 200, and 250. I'll do 5 sessions of 50 and see what we end up with. But right now, it's a tidy little profit. So, good luck out there.